Hello. Today's show is about decorating with what you have and to suit yourself. So I have I'm in the process of redoing my studio / guest room, and over here is the bed. What I used on the bed was a quilt that my grandmother left me. She actually left my dad and then I got it. This side doesn't work, so I turned it over. It's got this lovely back, and then I did actually buy pillows. I bought these 3 pillows and another one at a thrift store. It still had the tags on them, so I got a wonderful deal on some really nice pillows. But I already had everything. I had these pictures. This is a little French girl and boy that I love. Probably can't see them real well with the glare. And then I also, at the same shopping spree at the thrift store, I got this beautiful green fabric, and so I cut it in half, and then I'm just going to fold it over the top so I don't have to cut it again. It would actually make a curtain on either side of 2 windows, but I'm just going to drape it over for now, over the edge of the rod, and have it on one side of this window and the far side of the other one that I'll show you in a moment. And then I've dug out of my wrapping bin some pink ribbons that I'll use to tie back. So no sewing, it's real simple, just fun. And so now I'm going to go on over to this little corner that I made, and I just put a lot of stuff actually on the floor because I didn't want to start making holes in the wall until I kind of knew what I was going to do. So I want to talk to you a second about the holes in the wall, or the walls. This room was an apricot on 3 walls and then a green on this wall. And I put 3 coats and in some places 4 coats of Kills over it. I could not kill it. Still is bleeding through a little bit. So then I tried just putting the paint that has the primer in it over those 3 layers of Kills. Didn't like the color. Kills over that. So what you're seeing in the background is a little bit grayish, and I'm really opposed to gray walls. I don't like gray walls. But the way I've decorated it, it works. And so, you know, I've just been experimenting, putting stuff in different places in the room. Probably won't stay like this, but I really had a good time with it. And I see a lot of people who don't reveal anything. They think, like, say my little bunny over here, they might think, well, how childish is that? Well, it was made by a friend, so end of story, I love it. I also, for an end table there, I just stacked up, I don't have enough shelves for all my books. So I stacked up all my decorating books in 2 stacks, put a big dictionary on top of one side, have 2 separate mirrors there for 2 levels, and I made myself an end table there that's big enough for me to have a lamp and a book and a coaster on for a bedside table. So I love decorating with books. All right, I'm going to move this around a little bit, and you can see a little bit more. So there's the other picture that goes with the one over the bed. I was going to put them side by side, but you know, experimentation said that's really not the best thing to do here, so I didn't do that. All right, so what we have here is just a bunch of things that I had fun with, just decorating and putting up everywhere on the walls. And then what you see next to that is my bookshelf, which is not done yet, and it just has what actually has the books in it that I don't really ever read and don't really want to need to be moved out. So that's a whole opportunity for all kinds of decor in that corner. And then there's the door with no door because the door is being redone. And then this closet has some things around it that I'm going to have to figure out a place for down on the floor. And then next to the closet is a dresser. There is a picture of a map of Paris that's supposed to cause me to learn French. It hasn't worked yet. Record player has wonderful sound, a few pictures there. And then on over here is this beautiful print that I love so much on my easel. Again, it's supposed to encourage me to paint, and it's not working that well. And then this is my writing area on this table right here that has wonderful and beautiful things on it that I love so much. So there you have what I've done so far in my decorating. And again, use what you have, change things around. I moved the bookshelf 3 times in here before I could figure out where I wanted it. And like I said, it may get moved again. The way I look at that is it's very good exercise to unload and reload and books, a whole shelf of them, and pick them back up and move shelves around. I'm sore all over, so it does work. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for being with me. Please like and subscribe.